Hey, Country Club, is Billy. I'm out on the golf course, and we got a great comment the other day in a golf committee meeting about number 5. And has anybody thought about reducing the carry of the waste areas down the left-hand side? And I wanted to first give you guys kind of why it got built the way it did. And so check this out. This is a little explanation using the actual building plans. This is the set of field drawings that we used to build the golf course last summer in 2023. And this is hole number 5 right here. But you can see right here, the original concept called for a bunker complex right in the first landing zone to kind of give you that risk reward. You can try and drive past it, get a little better shot going in the green, or you could lay up short. But he wanted to originally give you a little bit of a challenge there. But after somewhat building it, we actually built this bunker, and we're sitting out there talking one day, and 2 is a challenging par 3 with all the runoffs around it. 3 is an exceptionally long par 4. You come into 4, which is pretty straightaway par 4, but it's got a lot of runoffs all the way around it. And Drew was kind of thinking, to give a little bit of a break on this par 5. So he's like, you know what, why don't we eliminate that bunker and we'll put in what he calls hummocks, which are kind of like small rolling landforms. But we'll eliminate this bunker complex, but not a total giveaway. I'm going to extend this waste area down a little bit farther, and that will be your risk reward. If you want to play straight down the left side away from the water hazard, you're going to have to stretch it a little bit farther to be able to get past the waste area. Or you can play to this area, which is a much shorter shot, but not quite as advantageous setting up to go down the hole. So this was the original concept. A bunker, much more hazardous, but the trade-off was eliminating the bunker. We're going to extend the waste area down so that it's not a total giveaway. So one of the things that I think we really need to make sure that we're doing is maintaining the architectural integrity of the golf course and everything that the architect that Drew wanted for us to have in the overall scheme of things out here, I think is essential to maintain. So as you can see in the field drawings, the difference was the elimination of that big bunker complex, which really would have been much more hazardous to hit out of to try and make it a little bit further down the fairway, or a little bit harder to advance over off of the tee. With the thought being, if we just made the area waste, that cart path extended down a little bit farther, you still had the potential to hit a long ball off the tee. But if you skipped one, kind of hit that daisy cutter shot, you skipped one down the fairway a little bit, you still could potentially roll through the cart path area and go down the fairway, with always having the ability to bail out a little bit shorter and a little bit more to the right. So that's the reason why it was built this way. Just give us a little bit of a break, as coming off of a tricky par 3 with a lot of runoffs, a long par 4, and then coming back with another par 4 that's got a lot of runoffs around it, and then going into a big par 5. So Drew wanted to give you guys a little bit of a break, and that's the reason why we extended the cart path area down, not having that big bunker complex. So if you look down there, kind of where the bunker complex just beyond it, there is what Drew calls the hummocks. It's just these little landforms, these little Humpty Bump things, just to give it a little bit of a character, to give the ground a little bit of an accentuation, so it's just not sort of a flat, rough lie, like you would see everywhere. But that's the story with hole number 5 and how it turned out. Take care, everybody. Hope you're having a great day.